Hey guys, hopefully everyone is doing well. Today's target is to solve question number 5. The chapter which we are related with is accounts from incomplete records. Alternate name is single entry system. Today's question has a little more length, but overall its view and its concept is similar to question number 4. On the other hand, we do have our performer ready to start our question. Look at here, left side profit loss statement you will make, right side opening and closing statements would be made to calculate opening and closing capital. So this was brief introduction. We are ready to start our question. So let's begin. Nawaz commenced business. Nawaz would be the owner and they have started this business on 1st January. Capital is mentioned like in previous question. So 1st January capital. 1st January starting capital. It means opening capital is already given. 50,000. So you will go to profit loss statement. Over here just put 50,000. Opening capital is present over here. When opening capital is already present in your question, so it means again you do not need to make this statement of affairs opening. Capital is already provided by the book. So there is no need to make opening statement of affairs. Next, he immediately bought furniture 10,000. Furniture is your asset. You will go to the closing statement and will mention furniture, and we will be waiting for any adjustment related to furniture. So we will leave one line over here. Amount of furniture mentioned over here is 10,000. So just write down 10,000 in closing asset side. After that, we have on 30th June, underline this date. This is very important. Look at here. You have started your business on 1st January, while on 30th June 2022, you are borrowing the loan. It means 6 months were already gone. He borrowed means you have taken loan 25,000. So loan would be considered as your liability. You will come over here, loan from wife. Amount of that loan you have taken is 25,000. Let me show you once again. Look at here, 25,000. It was borrowed. Borrowed means loan from his wife at 9% per annum. Interest not yet paid. It means you will have to pay interest. This is little different to our Pakistani culture. We do not take loan from wife, and if somebody had taken, they do not pay interest. But here you have to pay interest as well. Now please note it down. Total loan was 25,000. But you will have to pay interest as well. So 25,000 multiply by 9 divided by 109% rate of interest is given. So that first we will calculate and we will write. Over here we can calculate 25,000 was the amount, 9% was the rate, and look at here the date. Why I was saying date is very important. 30th June you have taken the loan and your starting date is 1st January, already 6 months closed, and importantly our last date is 31st December. So it means from 30th June to 31st December, 6 months interest you need to calculate. So over here 25,000 multiplied by 900, again multiply by 6 divided by 12. 6 months interest is calculated, that is 1125. So over here what you will do, again you will multiply it with 6 divided by 12. Finally you will get 1125 as your interest. So it is requested to please note it down carefully and understand well. Here is total calculation. You have taken loan 25,000, 9%, 25,000 multiplied by 9 over 100, and for 6 months you have calculated your interest. So finally total amount which is Payable, original amount of loan plus amount of interest 1125. So you have got it. 26125 is your total liability about the loan. Let's go further. Introduced further capital of his own 7500. Clearly it's your fresh capital 7500 you will be writing over here because it is told further capital 75. Drew are drawings at the rate of 1500 per month. So come to the point in drawings 1500 and multiply by 12 because per month drawings were 1500. Let's go further. On 31st December, now it's very clear this is ending date. Whatever is written over here, they all are linked with closing statement. First is cash in hand. So come over here and write down cash in hand. Amount of cash in hand mentioned is 1000. So put 1000 in closing asset side. After cash in hand, we have cash at bank. So write down cash at bank. Amount of cash at bank is 13,000. Put 13,000 in closing asset side. After that we have sundry debtors. Again it's your asset. Sundry debtors. Amount of sundry debtors mentioned 24,000. Write down in closing asset side. After sundry debtors we have stock. If you can't see, it is stock. The amount of stock over here is 34,000. So stock is your asset. Put over here, it was your current asset. The value of stock was 34,000. Put amount in closing asset side in front of stock. After stock we have bill receivable. Again it is current asset, so you will mention bill receivable. Amount of bill receivable is 8,000. So put 8,000. And after bill receivable we have sundry creditors. Look, this was your bill receivable 8,000, sundry creditors liability. So you will go to closing liability side and will post the amount of sundry creditors 2,500. After that we have owing for rent. Note it down, owing. Owing means outstanding. Outstanding is liability. So here rent liability side, rent owing you will mention, amount of which is 750. Just put 750 over here. Then we have furniture and fixtures are to be depreciated 10%. So it was first declared and decided less depreciation. And how you will calculate? Total amount of furniture was 10,000 and then you will take 10%. Here depreciation would be calculated. Amount of furniture was 10,000 and depreciation amount, you can see that 10,000 multiplied by 10 divided by 100, 1000 would be amount of depreciation. So finally what you will do, furniture was 10,000 less 1000 depreciation, so we have got 9,000. So guys, in this way you have seen that all related entries were completed. Furniture depreciation was last. Next is requirement. So we are now open to start our calculation for capital. Here you will calculate capital closing. How you will calculate? Assets minus liabilities. Now please note it down. This is total of asset side, 89,000, and then you will subtract total of liability side, 29375, 29375. This way you will be able to calculate your capital. Total of asset side we have seen 89,000, and then you have subtracted 29375. So 59625 is your capital, and you have seen total of both sides are equal. Closing capital answer would be given in the book. Let's check it out. 59625, and here you can see closing capital is 59625. That means our answer is correct. So let's put it in closing capital 59625. So you have seen that all values were attached over here. So what you will do? First two amounts would be added, all three amounts would be subtracted. You can see interest on capital was not mentioned, so you will put 0. Final answer we have got, it's profit, and this was previous question. So profit which we have calculated is 20125, and the answer given in the book is 20125. So it means our answers are matched, both answers. Look, this was your closing statement 59625, and this was written over here. In this way our question has been completed. It is requested to please repeat and revise this question by yourself for 3-4 times, and after practicing, if you still feel anything difficult, you are very open to share your problem through messages, text, or you can directly contact to share your problem. I will humbly be trying my best to answer your queries instantly. So thank you very much for your time. It's time to say goodbye. Allah Hafiz.